Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. Cross watchers, you're welcome here also. I hope you're all having a good week so far. Right, so we're going to start off with the Moonology Oracle cards first. Your first card out was the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So I'm picking up an energy of you being in hard times recently, Taurus. There's a real sense of, having responsibilities, pressures, burdens on your shoulders. And I feel as though some of these were unexpected. I'm getting the 9 and 10 of Wands energy here. Yeah. It's almost like there's a period that's just been a bit of a struggle. Could be with regards to people, places, things, money. But I feel as though there's light at the end of the tunnel here. Yeah. The end of the tough cycle is approaching, Taurus. So hold on. There are better days ahead. Your next card out is adjustments are required. So something needs changing here. I feel like you're being guided to look at maybe your behaviors, or it could be some type of characteristics or traits. It could also be things with regards to your material world that needs changing. So, it could be sort of a move, traveling somewhere else, moving away from people, places, or things. Again, take it as it resonates, but something needs adjusting. And I feel like this is for your highest good. So maybe it's time to do a little bit of introspection on that and see what it is that's potentially holding you back, Taurus. If it is people, if it is places or things, or this could be related to your own behaviors and characteristics. In addition, your card out after that was a time for healing, balsamic moon. And I feel as though this coincides with the end of a tough cycle approaches. I feel because there's been quite a difficult period around you, I feel now is the time for you to start healing those wounds or traumas, whatever it's been, whatever the tough cycle's been for you, Taurus. Now is the time to spend some time in reflection, self care, self love, and really just nurturing your own interests. You may have had to give quite a lot of energy, I want to say, here to different things, different people. And I feel as though you're being guided to take that time back for yourself now. Taurians are very nurturing and caring towards others, and sometimes they can neglect their own needs. But there's a real indication here that it's time for you to look after yourself, put self first. So that's your moonology cards. Okay, so let's get into your tarot spread, Taurus. Again, please bear in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. I've clarified everything I've needed to up front, but it's quite a straightforward read actually. Your first card out is the Death card in reverse. So I feel like there's been a painful ending that's taken place, Taurus, and it's taken you a long time to get over it or to heal. This was clarified by the Chariot in reverse. So there's definitely been something that you've been trying to move away or move on from. And this hasn't been easy, is what I see here. Then you have the Fool card in reverse. So there's definitely an energy of you not being carefree. There's been some kind of burden here weighing you down with regards to this ending. And that's been clarified with the Four of Swords. So I feel like you've just been recovering. I feel there's a period of maybe isolation you've been in. You've not been around people. You've just been recovering is what is really evident here. But in addition to recovering, I'm also getting not taking any action. So you've not been, I'm getting with the Chariot card in reverse, you've not been moving forward. You maybe have just felt that there was just a period where you needed some kind of rest and healing. The card after that is the Justice card. So I feel as though whatever this painful ending's been for you, Taurus, that you've needed to recover from, you're either seeking justice in this matter or that's what's headed your way. Now, this could be in a number of ways. So, justice again can pertain to legal matters. Some of you are going through some legal circumstances at the moment. On whatever's taking place, I feel as though there will be a favourable outcome for you. For others, there's something with regards to good karma coming your way. Whatever this painful ending was that you're coming out of, or that's been really difficult for you to move on from, this wasn't your fault. Or this, again, for the Tauruses I'm speaking to, this isn't your energy here. I'm picking up with the Justice card upright that you're seeking justice, or justice is owed to you in some kind of way. So you will receive good karma here. Yeah. I also feel like with the Justice card, whoever has wronged you in this situation, or people, places, and things, Taurus, I feel as though they're getting their justice at this moment. And whatever they've put out is what they're getting back. So that's obviously the laws of cause and effect. Whatever's been dished out is now being brought back full circle to the people, Taurus, that have caused this death ending for you that you're trying to come out of. Right. Next card after that is the Queen of Swords. So it's actually all coming together in terms of what's taken place here, Taurus. I feel like with this Queen of Swords, whatever's happened here, whatever's come to an end, it's got you in a very, I want to say, cold energy. Take it as it resonates once again, but you're coming out as being very, I feel as though your words, there's something with your words being quite blunt with people if you are communicating with certain people at all. Yeah, if it's not that, it could be that you've cut people out, Taurus, completely. You've just cut them out of your life. And there's definitely this energy of you, I want to say, being very strategic at this time. So maybe you are picking and choosing who you speak to, when you speak to them, and if you speak to them at all. Taurus, I ain't mad at you. Sometimes that's just the way it is. Yeah. In addition to that, with the Seven of Pentacles, I'm getting this energy of you concentrating on your own investments. You're in an energy of nurturing yourself at this time, making sure that your money's growing, planting seeds that are going to come to fruition for you. So I'm getting a lot of work and career and business energy around you currently. This is probably your main focus away from whatever's happened that's been a very disappointing and painful ending for you. Next card out is the Page of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You don't have to be Taurus, but I feel as though there's somebody around you that fancies you. There's someone around you who's got some strong feelings for you in some way, shape, or form. Clarifying that was the Moon card. So this is hidden at this time. This person hasn't made themselves known to you at this time. But someone's got a crush on you, Taurus. That's what I see here. With the Moon card clarifying the Page of Cups, although somebody's feelings are hidden towards you at this time, Taurus, I feel as though they want to make it known. Pages are messengers, so they might be concealing their feelings at this time, but they want to send you some kind of a message. Yeah, some kind of a light-hearted message to let you know that they've got feelings, they want to date you. It's really sweet energy I'm seeing here. Right, so going to the ending of your spread, you have the High Priestess. You're using your intuition so much at the moment, Taurus. You're highly intuitive. And the High Priestess is being clarified by the Seven of Swords. So, interestingly enough, nobody can sneak anything past you at this time. With the Seven of Swords, it's an energy of you really being on your P's and Q's. You notice everything. No one can get anything past you. So if there's any sneaky behavior around you, you call it out for what it is, or you just simply move away, is what I'm getting here. But you're able to discern very well at this time. I want to say your discernment's on point, Taurus. And sneaky energy, it doesn't have any placement around you. Whatever it is that they try to get away with, it doesn't work. And I feel that's also because you're coming up as the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess, highly intuitive, and willing and able to just cut people off if you need to. So, no, good for you, Taurus. I'll take my hat off to you on that. Next card out is the Eight of Pentacles. So there's this real emphasis of you working on your money at the moment, working on career, You may be trying to master a particular craft at this time, studying, learning something new, but there's a real focus on your money at this time. And then with the Six of Swords, you're moving into calmer waters. Maybe as a result of working on your business and your money affairs. Whatever this is, it's moving you into calmer waters. And I feel as though you're leaving quite a lot of things behind at this time, Taurus. With the Six of Swords card, there's an energy of you turning your back and going off towards another path I'm seeing here. You're letting disappointing situations go, things that have really let you down, is what I feel guided to say here. And the Six of Wands is clarifying the Six of Swords. So, for one, I'll say you're definitely right in moving on. It's a good decision, it's a good call to make. Whatever you've decided to turn your back on and move away from, there's a reason why you felt guided to do this with the High Priestess card. And I want to say your intuition has been correct. But I also want to say you're being guided into more successful, calm times. There's a real energy of whatever you're moving into, it's going to be really successful for you, Taurus. This is lovely energy. You're going to get a lot of praise, admiration for whatever you've moved into or you're moving on to do. And the last card out, or the card at the bottom of the deck, was the Eight of Cups. So again, Six of Cups moving on to calm of waters, and then you've got the Eight of Cups, which speaks about turning your back and going on a different path, going on a different journey in life, maybe one that you hadn't anticipated. Yeah, there's a lot of spilt cups in the Eight of Cups card. So I feel as though you've had to turn your back on these things that haven't panned out for you, but you're willing to go on an adventure here. You look like you're definitely in an energy of moving into the unknown at this time, Taurus. It's like whatever you've known, you're deciding to abandon it, is what I feel guided to say here. And you're moving into unfamiliar territory. But whatever territory this is, I feel like there's going to be success, there's going to be happiness, and there's going to be new opportunities that await you. So this is beautiful. It feels as though the reading started off quite solemn with regards to the painful ending, but it looks like there's absolutely light at the end of this tunnel. So if this resonated with you, Taurus, feel free to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you back in another video. Take care, and thanks for watching.